What's up, fight fans? This is Slim Olokpe with Slim Olokpe Boxing. So the drama is brewing in the welterweight and the super welterweight divisions because the IBF welterweight champion Jaron Ennis has found himself in hot water after turning down a fight with Vergil Ortiz Jr in Saudi Arabia. Many people are saying that he is ducking the young fighter, but is Boot really ducking, or is there more to the story than what we see? Let's break it down. So earlier this year, fans were hyped about a potential clash between two rising stars, Jaron Ennis and Vergil Ortiz Jr. And then talks of the fight happening in Saudi Arabia began circulating, with both camps seeming eager to make that fight happen. But when the dust settled, it turned out that Ennis had chosen to stay in the welterweight division rather than move up to super welterweight to face Ortiz. And since then, many boxing fans has been on Ennis' neck, pressing his neck and accusing him of ducking Vergil Ortiz. So in an interview with YSM Sports Media, Ennis came out to clarify his side of the story, and he is claiming that it was a big miscommunication between his team and his promoters. So according to Boots, he said the decision came down to timing. He said he has always wanted to unify the 147-pound division, and he wants to erase the paper champion stigma that is on him. That people are saying that he didn't win his IBF belt, that the IBF belt was handed to him, that people are saying that he was supposed to beat someone to get that belt, but instead of that, the belt was posted to his house, the belt was shipped. So people don't believe that he's a true champion. They want him to face a true champion, and they want him to win those belts in the ring. So now he's saying that it's all about timing, and he will want to unify the division before moving up. He said it's not like he's ducking anybody, but what actually happened was that there were miscommunication between his team. He said even though he has a great team, but he was the one at fault because he was not communicating properly and he was out of the loop. But now he promised to be more involved with whatever is going on now in his career. He said he will be more involved and he will be communicating properly with his team, he will be communicating properly with his promoter, so that we don't have this kind of occurrence anymore. So amid these accusations of ducking, 4-weight world champion Terence Crawford has also shared his thoughts on this, and when he was speaking to Boxing Social, he remained diplomatic in his ways, saying that he doesn't know enough about the negotiation, and for that reason he cannot label Jaron Ennis as a ducker. He said he doesn't want to say anybody is ducking anybody when he don't even know the situation. But he said from the look of things, a lot of people think Jaron Ennis ducked Vergil Ortiz, but he's not going to say anything about this because he's not sure about what is going on. Because if you look at it, in most cases, a lot of things is going on in this boxer's life. Sometimes there's just a lot going on in the background that we don't see. And Ennis is also giving a valid reason, by saying that people believe that he's a paper champion and now he's looking to unify the division. Well, that would be a good thing. If he can unify the division, he should do that before moving up to super welterweight to face Ortiz. And at the same time, Ennis himself has not ruled out moving up to super welterweight entirely, especially if it means facing Crawford, a legend that he deeply respects. So taking on Crawford is a different story because of Crawford's elite status in the sports, meaning that he's actually weighing his chances. Vergil Ortiz really don't have enough to offer Ennis like what Crawford really offers him. Even if he lost to Crawford, he loses to a legend, and it will be a great recognition for him, leading up to the fight. People will really get to know who is Jaron Ennis, and in fact, if he is able to pull off the upset, you can imagine what it means for Ennis. So he's striving for glory, he's looking to be great, and like what we've been talking about, he's looking for big reward with small risk. He's not looking for the high risk and the low reward. He's looking for the high reward and the low risk, because if he step up to Terence Crawford and he lost to Terence Crawford, it doesn't really matter. But if he lost to Vergil Ortiz, then the fight with Terence Crawford is long gone. So for these boxers, it's more about strategy than just what the fans hope to see. So Ennis himself said that if it's for a Crawford fight, he said that is a fight that he will love to move up for. He said there is no doubt about it. So the conclusion here is that Jaron Ennis is not really ducking Vergil Ortiz, according to Ennis. He said he just wants to remain in his division so that he can unify the division and clear his name from being called the paper champion before looking to move up in weight. But if he can get the Terence Crawford fight now, he said he will move up immediately. And Terence Crawford himself also weighed in on the matter, saying that he doesn't know if Ennis is ducking Ortiz because he doesn't have enough information about what is going on. He said he had a lot of people are saying that he is ducking Ortiz, and that is all he can say about it. But he himself, he said he doesn't have an opinion. So boxing fans, what do you think about this development? Do you also believe that Ennis is actually ducking Ortiz, or do you believe his reason, saying that he's looking to unify the division and that what happened was just a miscommunication between his team and his promoter? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.